Hey everybody, welcome back.
Falling.
I'll take care of this.
Falling.
Oh yeah, the turret system cut down. Oh. No, good stuff. Yeah, I can unlock things now at least.
No one crosses me, friend. I'll take care of
Yeah, lab station. Hmm. Hmm. Guess not. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on Mandalore's level ups. Oh, damn it. Everyone get back in here. And of course I stepped on two of the fucking mines. Wow, these things are worth quite a bit. Jedi Minesweeper! Man, that was a fair bit of experience, too. What? Karath Holy Battlesuit. Code will allow unrestricted access to red control system. Guess I already smashed all of them. So what's a Karath Holy Battlesuit? Doesn't matter because it restricts my access to the farce. You dudes is fucking dumb.
No one crosses me and lives. No one crosses Ha! More where that came from.
Okay, well, the talking's all fucked up now.
Ha! No one. Ha! More where
Killed
that came
them.
from.
Philip spinning blade. Alright. Let's do a quick load because apparently the text is doing that fast track bullshit. I got my security tunneler back. Whoa! Okay. I only wish he'd suffered more. Yeah, but Zezkai Ali wasn't aboard the yacht. We lost him. Take me there then.
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Wasn't your ship just destroyed?
A common misconception not supported by facts.
Why would I want the droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
GOTO joined. He has special power over droids and cannot set off mines. Hmm. Sure, thanks to the droid.
So you have returned from exile, though I do not know why. You were always difficult to read, when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. But I can sense the death of others upon your hands. I know how this will end. But I will answer your questions, if only for some measure of peace. In exchange, I wish only the answer to one. Why have you done this to the Jedi? Was it revenge or something more?
Do you think I'm the one killing the Jedi? What do you mean?
Whatever this threat is, it leaves echoes in the Force, wounds that do not heal. It is something we had never felt before, until you stood before us in judgment, and we exiled you.
Whatever's killing the Jedi is not being done by my hand.
Not directly, perhaps, but it is something tied to you, something you had experienced and had survived. Some of us sought to understand you, to find you. It seems we succeeded, even though we thought you were lost to us. Now, as we hoped, you have returned, and you know nothing that could help us. Such irony.
I had other questions.
What I can tell you, I will.
Where are the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few, and I have not heard from them in some time.
Well, I encountered Vrook on Dantooine.
Vrook still lives? I had not felt his presence for some time. Very well.
Why'd you cast me out?
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know. Very well.
Why'd you cut me off?
Is that what you think? We did no such thing, but it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all. Very well.
The end of my trial. The other masters and y'all said something had happened.
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it, and although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing. Very well.
Force bonds.
Yes, such bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. Even Vrook could not ignore it, which is saying something.
Well, I kinda got a bond and it's lethal.
That is most unusual and unnatural. I have never heard of a bond of such strength.
How do I end it?
There were a few within the Order who knew more than I did of such bonds, but their students were few, lost in the Mandalorian Wars. It was rumored that Revan studied such bonding deeply, both through the Jedi histories and with certain teachers, before he left the Order and went to war.
Well, if this game didn't have bullshit alignment things, I kinda like you, porn stash, but I'm kinda committed to this dark side thing, so prepare to die. Oh crap. Give him the plague. Oh shit. This isn't going too well. Yeah, this is really ain't going
Predictably, he seeks to unbalance you with his erratic attacks. His technique is called Juyo, the most chaotic of the lightsaber forms. This form sacrifices much to bolster offense, leaving one exposed to attack by the Force. He has made a grave error in assuming you lack the power to harm him with the Force.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong.
Your form is still formidable, old one, but your speed is sluggish, weak.
If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for?
Your lightsaber form speaks volumes, and so will your death.
So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have the years to back it up.
Apparently, this makes you vulnerable to the Farce. Okay, so apparently we're in a new... There can be only one! So, you got any goodies on hand? No? No? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go see if... Because I got some other crystals and stuff. I don't know if they're like cell crystals or lightsaber gems. I'm really curious about that fucking Ultima whatever. Ultima Pearl. Hey, fatty.
Ulga kili bot malea nois.
You're not as funny as you think, Vaga.
Bot malea lechona.
I don't have Godo here, but rest assured he won't trouble you any longer.
Bogra kinon chubagra wikili Johnny. Chichis kabula. Tapichayu. Bogra kinon chubagra wikili Johnny. Wichi no. Nihun kagratug jimut malea bist white wata. Chichis kabula. Ulga.
Can I actually use...
Baboska.
Give me access to the pylon consoles. Need pilots?
Kawanabo.
One of the refugees will work for you for sponsorship.
Kawanabotai. Baboska dwan.
Family.
Yunasi wame.
And the mother's name.
Taracho mosincho kava.
Ah, damn it. Well, shit. Why did I need the pylon access codes? I have no idea what that does. You know, there's probably something in that room. It might be a good item, it might not. I don't know. I don't think it's worth the hassle of walking all the way back to find out. So we got the chassis for HK, and we have a floating ball sack droid. Oh, where the fuck am? Oh, hey, we're... Oops. I went to the wrong place. Oopsie. On the other hand, wait. Oh, oops, I was looking at my mouse cursor. I was looking at the mouse cursor to where I was, not the fucking map. Oh. Let's see. So we went to Godo's thing, we've done all 4 planets. It should only really be... I think that's it. I think we're on our way to the end game. Why is... Did you just kill Baradur's remote? Why are you still hurt?
Yes, General?
Something happened to you in Duxton. You look unsettled.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm just glad it's over.
Sure you're alright?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It was just a difficult experience. Was there something you wanted me for?
No. Oh no, your little thingy's still okay. Upgrade items. Yeah, Ultima Pearl. Damage 2, attack 3. Defense. Okay, so those really aren't anything special. Hey buddy, how's it going? There's a little hum within the droid. Unadulterated violence. Sound of circuit sparking restored throughout the droid system.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why were you in the cargo hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
You okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
You look a lot like the droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there are at least 4 now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function that we've encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. this discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are, in fact, hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
So, you're an assassin droid.
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy, Master. Oh, how I hate that term.
What, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Hell, you ready to serve me, droid?
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
HK-47 joined your party. His few remaining assassination protocols allow him to do more damage to opponents with blasters and rifles. And Windows 10 is being a piece of shit.
Statement. Master, I must say it is a pleasure to be working side by side with you.
Why's that?
Statement. Just when I believe my photoreceptors have recorded the last potential aspect of your cruelty to my memory core, you commit a new atrocity that leaves me analyzing its impact for days. You are like a delightful random cruelty generator, Master, poisoning all you touch with your presence. You are a testament to all organic meatbags everywhere.
Stick with me and you'll pick up a few things.
Statement. I have already learned a great deal, Master, and I am anxious to learn more of lying, betrayal, and new ways to harm innocence.
Kid, I got questions.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well. Proceed.
Interrogate. It's not an interrogation, I just want to ask some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Enough with the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean to ask questions without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
I want to talk about the other HK units.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where the clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. The location of the factory churning out these copies eludes me. And I do not know where they would have obtained schematics of my design. They are built from my template. Of that I know for certain.
How do you know that?
Answer. Because of my self-preservation program. My behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time.
I need to know more about these clones.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Anyway, you know why they're hunting me?
Answer. Well, Master, it seems you have become a popular individual in the galaxy. This is somewhat surprising to me, since this dissemination of information could not have been caused by your actions alone. State.
Let's see. For a sophisticated assassin droid, you don't seem as advanced as you should be.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well. Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards. Statement.
You know anything about the shit?
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
Any idea where they might be striking from?
Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor. Jontabosi likita masisorinkada untamiasa grawino rutu.
Yeah, well, Krek beetles are a lot smaller than our enemies.
Query. Master, excuse me. One thing I have noticed as we travel the galaxy, you seem to possess the ability to understand a variety of alien languages. Forgive me, but that does not seem in keeping with my assessment of your talents.
Oh. I picked up a sonic imprint sensor in Paragus. Doubles as a translator.
Query. May I see it?
Here you go.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus.
Yeah, shortly before the planet was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Can you use it to track them?
Confirmation. Yes, Master, I believe so. Statement. I suspect when the time is right, this device can be used to pinpoint the location of the HK factory, and we can deal with them once and for all.
Well, I'm not for standing around here waiting for him to hit us again.
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, but one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
Okay, so what do you... You have a Blastor rifle. What do you have here? Oh, not... Okay, never mind. I'll worry about it when we're outside the ship. I think at some point we actually need to head back to... Get the old crew back together. Alright. Droid upgrade 2. What does it want to give you? She just wants to give you repair. Alright. Obviously, we need to up your... Oh, wow, your constitution is garbage. Alright, what can you get? Yeah, you can actually use both kinds of... Assassination protocols. 20% chance of extra damage equal to 1/4 of the target's remaining life. One-third, 1/2. Actually, I think we'll go blaster rifles with him. Used blaster rifles before, might as well use blaster rifles now. This feat increases damage done with ranged weapons by +8. Wow. Alright, now we need to find you a big beefy blaster. 3 to 14, fully upgradable. 3 to 22, fully upgradable. 1 to 10, unstoppable, 14% knockdown. 5 to 27, not upgradable. 1 to 10, unstoppable, 1 to 10, unstoppable. So, 11 to 20. well, now that we know what he's capable of.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this ship has been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
T3, what did you... Can I try working on you again? No. What do you mean you're worried? Eh. When I was captured by Goto, how were you able to find the yacht? You snuck into the droid warehouse to get the codes? So who was transmitting the codes to Goto's yacht? The droids. Interesting. Hmm. Where's HK? There's the Wookiee. Ow.
Query. Is there someone...
You don't have to call me Master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
What do you mean the end?
Consolation, Master. Everyone dies eventually, and not all of them by my hand. Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough.
Okay.
Statement.
I found the navicomputer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the navicomputer was locked.
Yeah, it's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can make languages, right? Can you unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class. State.
How did you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Yeah, it was something of a pain, yes.
I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in any way. I do not wish to repeat the experience.
What about the other HK droids?
Statement.
Nah, never mind. Alright, what I need to... Oh, actually, one... Alright. Alright, Charek. Oh, this can only be used by... Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Only T3 can do that. Right, ranged. So this would make it keen. Oh, we're gonna have to break some shit down. Okay, so... Oh, crap. No, I got two of them. Okay, so that's... just Pulsator mark. It's flat 5. Oh, we got keen. So massive critical isn't necessarily a... Flat 6 energy damage. Where's that? Seems better. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Why are you glowing? Okay. I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.